Well, I don't know what it is. Well, should I say good night? Because it's late.
Hey, Jay, you guys played the Dolphins, another team that was one of the top teams in the league. What do you attribute? What does this win mean for you guys right now?
It goes in the win column, most importantly. I like how we came out and we played. We matched the intensity. We played good style of football. I think besides the one turnover, I think we protected the ball pretty well. But we still got a lot to do, still got a lot to work on and a lot to, like I said, work on. So, yeah.
Were you proud of the offense, the way you guys responded after the turnover or after the pick six?
Yeah, for sure, man. I know we all had to get off the mat. That was a tough blow, but we were still right there in it. We know we had the momentum. We just had to execute.
Speaking of getting off the mat, it looked like you were in the medical tent there. What exactly?
Yeah, so I got hit in the face somehow, some way. I cut my cheek somehow. Got up a little slow. Just had to make sure I was okay. So yeah.
That first play back on the field, 32-yard catch.
Yeah. Vision was probably still a little blurry, but I was okay though. My vision calmed down. I just got hit in the cheek really hard. I know my face mask, like cutting me or something like that. My visor. So, but I'm okay though. So.
AJ, that big pass towards the end there, Jalen stood tall in the pocket, took a shot. He knew he was going to take it and still delivered it. What does it say about his toughness to be able to make a play like that?
Man, he's real tough, man. I don't want to put his business out there, but just know he's a tough individual, man. And he's putting us in good positions to win. And he gave me opportunity, stood in the pocket tall, and I had to make the catch for him. So.
You said last week that maybe that loss would light a fire under you guys. Did you feel like that? And then, winning this game?
For sure, man. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I just think last week it was just, it was just on us. It wasn't nothing that just did. It was us, and we just had to clean up the mistakes and just execute. And so we knew today we just had to come out, and play our style of football, protect the football, play fast on offense, be precise, and protect, like I said, protect the football. Besides the one I think the tip pass or whatever, that was I think that was the only one. If I could be wrong. Did we get the ball? I'm sorry, I don't really remember until I watch the game again. I'm sorry, but we still got a lot of work to do. Stuff like that we can clean up and keep growing.
This is your fifth game. This is your fifth game over 125 yards. I guess first off, what's clicking for you? And second, is this the best stretch of your career?
Man, I'm just staying prayed up and working hard, man. Trusting my coaches, keep putting me in situations, trusting the game, letting it come to me. And whenever I get my opportunity, make the most of it. I think that is what it is. So.
I hear some athletes say that they feel like they're in a zone. I mean, does this feel any different these last few games for you?
I don't want to say I'm in a zone. I'm just, I'm each and every possession, I'm trying to stay locked in with my routes and my pad level and, just making sure I catch the ball and, breaking it down to the smallest of the T, and just trying to stay locked in for my team. I'm not, whatever I have at the end of the game is what I have at the end of the game. But, whenever I get my opportunity, I know I got to come alive. So yeah.
What does it mean, by catching 125 yards, if you tied Calvin Johnson's record? I mean, what does
it mean? Man, shout out to Calvin Johnson, man. Just to be beside his name, it says a lot. I'm honored. That guy's a Hall of Fame receiver. Something I hope to be one day. So yeah.
You mentioned Jalen's toughness. It did seem like, from our vantage point, that he was dealing with something.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, does his demeanor change at all? Again, did you check up on him or anything like that?
No, he stayed even killed the entire game, regardless of if he felt the type of way, But to us, he was pretty even killed.
That's not the first time we've seen him do that, be able to play through some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How much respect has he earned in that locker room because of those moments?
When your general is fighting through stuff, it give you a little extra, to fight through or to get it done. He's standing tall in the pocket. He's doing what he needs to do, and he's leading us. So whenever you see him fighting through adversity, you know, it give us momentum, it give us energy. You know, we gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? So, not to say something wrong with him, but you know, so yeah.
So they get Kelly Green look.
I loved it, man. I loved it. You know, I was a little upset I couldn't wear my pink cleats today, but other than that, you know, I loved it, man. So yeah.
Good. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.